Every single time I criticize one of these luxury apartment complexes, you know, luxury in New York City, I always get these same responses. It always starts with, yo, Scourge, housing is actually a good thing. Like, why are you hating on housing? Building more luxury apartments means higher income renters move into them and older apartments become available for everybody else. That's what you guys say all the time in my comment section. And honestly, that's a fair argument, but here's my question. What happens when the apartments we're building are so expensive or poorly designed that people don't want them in the first place? For example, take 25 Water Street in Lower Manhattan. This used to be an office building, and today it's one of the most largest office to residential conversions in the country. And while some of the units do look nice, some of these layouts have New Yorkers asking the same question. Who's actually paying to live like this? Now, of course, brand new development is always going to look pretty, but what you have here is apartments with thin walls, with barely any square footage, with one closet, and extremely overpriced. I mean, if somebody got in here through the Housing Connect, God bless them, but it feels like we've reached an era of where all apartments feel like they're fast food. Like they're just cheaply made and they're just trying to pump them out, get as many small units as possible. And they don't really care because they'll know that somebody will rent them. If somebody moves here fresh from New York, they'll get that rented. And it's, you know, just create a revolving door. And I personally don't think that people who want to live here long term, especially the higher end New Yorkers, are just going to rent these apartments because they're brand new. And before the comments start, I'm not saying that we shouldn't build housing. We do need housing. And I'm not saying every unit in the building is bad. I'm pretty sure there's probably a 1 or 2 bedroom in there that's phenomenal. The whole argument behind luxury housing is that people with money will choose these apartments instead of competing for older housing. But for that theory to work, people actually need to want the apartments. And a lot of these apartments are just not worth the money.